Mr. Zhang, as you already talked about how it differs from traditional security initiatives, but if you could elaborate on it, how it differs from traditional security initiatives like NATO, Quad, Five Fives, and others, and as these countries also emphasize on collective approach to neutralize global threat to defend their sovereignty. So, how the global security initiative is different from those traditional security initiatives?
Right, good question. I think the global security initiative is fundamentally different from the traditional security frameworks like those by NATO or the Quad, because the global security as something collective, as a collective good, rather than as something to compete for, rather than as a competitive advantage, but an advantage only enjoyed by a very few of developed and capitalist countries. So the GSI directly challenges NATO and the Quad's exclusionist logic. The Western framework operates through most of the time through military blocs that inherently create and breed security dilemmas. We can link this to the Marxist idea that capitalism has this reputation or this tendency to externalize the internal contradictions, especially when the economy is declining. And that would lead to global security concerns, often for other countries. So the GSI, by contrast, tries to address the root causes, like I have just said, to eradicate problems like underdevelopment, inequality, and, of course, imperialist interference. I can give you a number here. It is estimated that NATO's total defense spending expenditure, that is, reached about 1.1 trillion US dollars 2 years ago in 2023. And you can only imagine, it's actually easy to understand how this expenditure would only perpetuate the profitability of militarization, because we all know that, for example, in the US, there is this military, industry, and finance complex. So the military solutions for global security actually has been made into a kind of business.